4, 3, 2, 1, light that tree!
Hey County!
Welcome to episode 11 of CCN.
We're back with some Christmas spirit this week, featuring the Christmas decorations around the school, the annual Christmas parade, and some highlights from the winter formal.
But first, we want to show off what the hardworking CT recruiters did to help the class of 2030 start finding their way at HCHS. Before Thanksgiving break, we had middle school students from North and South visiting our school to discover which pathway is right for them.
Check out these cool booths that our hardworking recruiters made for the class of 2030 and some folks from the middle school that we talked to.
Can you see the snow?
Thank you to all the CT recruiters for your hard work.
Before we get on to talking about HCHS celebrating the Christmas season, let's talk some more about basketball season.
We interviewed our head coaches about what it's going to take for their teams to reach their goals this season.
All right, I'm here with
Coach Tyler Smithhart.
All right. What is going to be the key to success this year, and how are y'all going to work to get into rep again this year?
Well, I think the keys for success are going to be the same as they always are. We got to play really hard. We got to stick together. And we've got to learn and grow from wins and losses over the course of the season. I think it's going to be important. The team's a little undersized and a little young, but I think that there's a lot of heart and hustle in this group, and it's just going to be a matter of gaining some experience. I think we're going to really have to do a good job of taking care of the rebounds, on both ends of the floor to get some extra shots over the course of this season. Those little things can add up. Offensive rebounding, turning teams over, some things that we haven't put as much of a premium on in the past. We're going to have to do more of this year. And I think it's going to be important that this team really come together over the course of the season. We're going to play 10, 11, 12 guys. And so, we don't really necessarily have a star, but they're going to, hopefully find strength in numbers.
Thank you. I'm here with
Coach Stephen Hale.
All right. What's your outlook on this season, and how are y'all preparing to make it to rep again this season?
We just prepare one practice at a time. We've graduated 3 seniors off last year's team, and we have one of our leading scorers coming back from last year, Brooklyn Gibson, out for a little bit with a knee injury. So, we got 2 other strong senior players, Adeline Gish and Talia Green. that play the guard spot for us, do a good job. So we've got some other younger kids that didn't play a lot of minutes last year that are kind of growing into their roles. And, so every practice has mattered and competition and, getting better in practice and our scrimmage games and just getting ready for the beginning of the season.
Thank you.
Since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Thank you, Coach Smithart and Coach Hale, and best of luck to our colonels and lady colonels.
Allie, have you seen all of the decorations around the school?
I've seen some, but I haven't gotten a good look around.
Well, our next segment features all of the Christmas decor that County put up.
Speaking of Christmas, the annual Christmas parade was held last weekend. We had lots of school organizations involved, and we think they did amazing. The Christmas parade is one of my favorite winter traditions.
Now that you mention winter traditions, my favorite tradition is the winter formal.
Did any of you guys go to winter formal this year?
If not, here's some footage of the dance for those who missed out. Well, that's all for the 11th episode.
We will see you next week with our last episode of the semester and lots of Christmas fun.
In the meantime, while you have your phones out and lunch or wherever you are watching this, give us a follow on our social media, which is @KernelMedia on Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget about our Instagram stories with trivia for prizes.
And subscribe to us on YouTube so you don't miss extra content we'll be posting.
Until then, this is KernelCast
Signing out.
Holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heaven.
Hey, County.
Welcome to episode 11 of CCN.
Oh my gosh, sorry, I can't.
Thank you, Coach Smithart and Coach Hale.
I was slouching, like really bad.
The Christmas parade is one of my favorite winter traditions.
Winter tradition.
Winter traditions.
Well, that's all for the 11th flip. No, you jinxed it. You shouldn't have said anything. You shouldn't have said anything.